What's up, guys? 79 Twitch. Uh, First of all, I'd love to say that is the best Mountain Dew in the world. Don't even care. It's my second favorite. First favorite's the regular Mountain Dew, but the Live Wire definitely second best. But what we have here is a Remington 597 VTR rifle. Shoots 22 long rifle. This rifle actually came to me in a pile of parts where my buddy's house, I don't know, 6-7 months ago. And we went and we were shooting this rifle and everything, and I came back like a week or two after that, and he had like a little like tote or little box or something with just parts in there, and he said that he took it apart and he couldn't get it back together. I was like, okay, and he asked me if I could put it back together for him. I was like, yeah, no problem. And some stuff came up. Time got away from us, and he kept asking me. I kept telling him I'd do it, but we never really followed through of getting the gun to me to actually work on. But I got 5 days off. Good Mountain Dew. I got 5 days off, so I spent the first couple days just sitting at home playing some Call of Duty, getting on YouTube, looking at stuff I want to buy, go hanging out at gun shops, harassing people. And then I texted him, I was like, yeah, dude, I'll put your rifle together for you. When you want me to come by, so you can go ahead, come on over. So I went over, picked up all these parts. But when I got there, they were no longer in his little tote. They were kind of scattered throughout his house. So I am missing 12 screws there. There's a screw that goes in underneath there that I do not have. Really, the only thing that's for is that plate. And then that plate on the back side. As you can see, there is some rust buildup. It was a whole lot worse. I sat there. I picked this thing up yesterday, and I gave this bad boy an oil bath. I told him I'd clean it up for him. This barrel was completely rusted. All I did, soak it in oil, and then where my rag went. Look at that. That's from cleaning the barrel. There's a bunch of rust on this side. Oh yeah, there's all the rust that came off it. I wiped it down after it's soaked. The trigger was real gritty. Gun is unloaded. Trigger was real gritty. Now it's a lot smoother. The bolt is very uncomfortable to pull back. But got some oil in there. Got that all lubed up. Now this gun's firing like a brand new rifle. I'm kicking myself. I did forget the barrel shroud. There's actually a free-floating barrel shroud that goes over this, and I left it sitting on my buddy's table at his house. And I'm not about to drive my big-ass SUV, 20 minutes out to BFE for a barrel shroud. So you guys want to see shooting video, maybe we'll go shoot her up, and by the time that is to come, it'll have its barrel shroud on it. It does not have any iron sights on the rifle, so I threw on my BSA red dot just for shits and giggles. It looks pretty sweet. It looks tactical. I do not have a magazine because this turned into this was supposed to be just to clean her up, put her together, and it turned into a review kind of. I shot this gun a lot. Or at my buddy's house. This is a great rifle. You notice how I burp in like almost all my videos? I noticed that the other day. Anyway, shot this rifle a lot. What he actually has like a Simmons 3x9x40 scope or something that he has on there. But then he took the scope off, and there's a whole bunch of ideas he had to do this rifle. He's not really a gun person, you know. He's starting to get there. He's been hanging out with me enough. He's starting to adore firearms. But again, he not really too much of a gun guy. But he I lost track. What I was saying? No. Not much of a gun person, so he doesn't really know, you know, the proper way to take care of these guns. It's not a big deal. You know, I'll clean it for him. You know, he's a good buddy of mine. You know, I don't know why he took it apart. There was really nothing wrong with it, but he did, and whatever. You know, it's his rifle, but he needed help getting it put back together, so I was more than happy to assist him with that. That's where the magazine goes, and that is the magazine release. You pull that back. Very similar to the Remington 870 trigger guard. Safety down there. You cannot put the gun on safe unless the gun is charged. There it's on safe. There it's on fire. Squeeze the trigger. Dry fires. You cannot put that on safe. Jack the bolt back. Now you can go on safe just fine. If you ask me, this looks like Remington's answer to the Ruger 1022. I'm a 1022 fan. I've never owned one, but you know, I've grown up shooting them, so you know that's kind of what I would prefer over a rifle such as this. Even though this is a good rifle, he has like he's got like a 25 round magazine for it or something, and then I think he's got a 10 round somewhere. Have had no issues with either of them. Though of course with every 25 round magazine you will have a feeding issue every now and then. But for the most part, no real serious issues. Not enough to actually note. It's just typical, you know, 22 rifle. I mean, I don't even know how much these things run for. But my buddy loves it. I'm kind of digging it. It's got, you know, this AR style buttstock. It's actually got a tube in here, like a buffer tube that you would put in an AR. It's kind of cool. But I don't know. Again, that barrel shroud, that actually bugs the shit out of me. because I had it, and sure shit, I said it like, I don't remember if I set it on his coffee table or if I set it up on the back of his couch as I was leaving, but I set it up somewhere and it's digging in my pocket for my keys. I laid the whole gun down. I know I fucking left it there. That bugs me, so ignore that. And then, I brought these plates to clean them up. Whatever. That's how it's supposed to go on there. Like I said, it's the Remington 597 VTR. An AR style pistol grip. Does not have a threaded barrel. It kind of sucks. Hold on a sec. Let's get a look down this BSA red dot. Oh yeah. That looks menacing, don't it? I have a 22. Yeah, right there. So, pretty sweet setup. I mean, of course, you get the barrel shroud and get a magazine in there. That would be a fucking sweet setup. I am actually just got that on there just for looks right now. I'll probably take a picture of the gun, send it to him, tell him everything that I've done to it. Lubed up the trigger assembly, lubed up that bolt real good. I mean, it was real hard to pull the bolt back. It was all gritty and nasty, and you wouldn't believe all the shit that came out of that. So I'll throw him a picture of the gun, and then I'll probably take that red dot and put it on my nylon 66, also made by Remington. But maybe get a video shooting this thing. I don't know. It's so hard to come by 22 ammo anymore. Can't tell you how likely that would be, but just a thought. And in the future, got this gun from one buddy. I will be getting a hold of my dad's Springfield XD40. Hopefully get a review on that. And some trigger time on it. So hopefully that will come. See what's going on this weekend. I might be able to get some shooting done this weekend, maybe next. Hopefully. If nothing else is going on. But, guys got any questions, let me know.